First off, I want you to take a look at what's happening right here on the streets of Seattle, just all too often. This is the cleanup and repairs. As for the mayor, he said these incidents are violent. He has zero tolerance for it. He really points to these being cash-based businesses as the big issue, but he also admits the city has more work to do as they want those small businesses to stay right where they are.
It's tough. It's tough. Makes me want to get out of this industry. It's getting harder and harder.
Julieth Jreige isn't sure how many more times she can take this. Thieves took a vehicle right through her storefront windows, helped themselves to $15,000 in product, and left the owners with an estimated $45,000 in damages. Doing business in Seattle is costing her money and heartache.
It upsets me when they're having some of these public safety issues, and so again, we will be their partner in trying to help them grow, and we want them to stay here in Seattle.
It would be nice to see some changes with the city that would maybe help out some of these dispensaries.
Julia's son, Fred, said this is the second time they were hit since they opened Cannazone in SODO last October. He wants more from the city, including prosecution and protection. The city has a fund to help cover the cost of broken windows and damage, but is the city doing enough?
So when I hear that, we go back to our drawing board and think, what can we do to help that small business?
But the mayor insists the cannabis system is broken and believes the place to start is changes at the federal level to safe banking regulations.
When you keep large amounts of cash and the banking regulations are not flexible enough to allow you to remove the cash, problems occur. So we have to do everything possible to help them succeed. This is a big deal.
More efforts like this. The mayor celebrated the launch of the first small business opened under a pilot program that helps businesses acquire capital and space to run their business.
I don't want to leave this industry. I love it so much. I just wish that it wasn't, being taken advantage of so badly right now.
Live, I'm Michelle Esteban, KOMO News.
In court documents, they allege from the teens that a theft from a family member in California happened, a fight ended in a shooting, and also they allege that they ran from Seattle police.
Seattle police, stop!
New video from Seattle police shows the search for a 17-year-old boy and a 15-year-old girl after a shooting at a Greyhound bus depot in SODO.
It's way up high, right there.
The victim, a 23-year-old woman seen here, shot in the back. The 17-year-old accused of the shooting.
Initial report suggested it was over property.
Stolen shoes, according to the court documents. It's alleged that the 17-year-old's aunt called SPD to say he'd stolen the items from her and was on the bus coming back from California. Documents adding he was with his girlfriend and his sister. A witness said they saw a group confront the three when they got off the bus. A fight happens, and then the shooting. From there, officers in multiple places, helping the person who was shot.
We're gonna flip her over.
And on a foot chase, as a drone from the King County Sheriff's Office followed along with thermal imaging.
It's their heat signatures, and so the cameras are able to read heat.
Helping to see through the night, the real-time difference seen in the split screen here. Minutes away from the depot, arrests were made.
We still have the guy with the gun out here somewhere. Hey, let me say hey!
Police say the gun was found later on. So the 17-year-old faces an assault charge. The 15-year-old was booked in on burglary, and the other woman was booked in on a warrant. This all happened last month, but today, Seattle police officials, they tell me the gunshot victim is out of the hospital and is recovering from her injuries. In Seattle, Paul Rivera, KOMO News.